Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Joey Fight from thephysicaleducator.com, and today I'm going to be showing you a super fun chasing and fleeing game called Beaches, Bridges, and Boats. So we're going to be breaking this game down into 6 builds. In build 1, we're going to play a quick game of Dodge-O-Rama. This is just a simple build to help the students understand the playing area and also to get them warmed up and thinking about their fleeing tactics. So have your students get into a scattered formation and move about the playing area, trying to avoid contact with other players. Once everybody's warmed up and aware of the boundaries, it's time for build 2, the beach. So now the teacher will place 4 cones and the players all have to stand outside of those cones. That's because inside the cones is the ocean. The students now have to move around the playing area, making sure they are only staying on the beach and continuing to avoid contact with other players. Now that the students are aware of where the beach is at, it's time for the teacher to add the bridge in build 3. So the teacher can build a couple bridges that go across the ocean. The amount of bridges really depends on the size of your playing area. Once the bridges are set, the students can now move around the playing area using both the beach and the bridge. For build 4, it's time for the boats. So the teacher will place a couple hoops inside the ocean that the students can use as boats. To use a boat, students can get to a boat that's near the shore, hop into it, and then shuffle across the ocean before they hop back out. So now that the students know the beach, the bridge, and the boats, it's time for build 5, to play the full game of beaches, bridges, and boats. The teacher will select 2 students who will start off as tags. The tags will wear pennies. And on the teacher's signal, students will continue to move around the playing area, but this time they'll try to avoid being tagged by the tags. If ever a student is tagged by a tag, you can do one of 2 things. You can have students go outside the playing area and perform some kind of physical activity before rejoining the game. Or, what I like to do, is have the tag student go outside to the whiteboard and then reflect on which chasing tactic the tagging player used in order to be able to tag them. This helps solidify the whole concept of chasing tactics and gets kids to understand how to use them. Alternatively, you could also have students reflect on which fleeing tactics they will now use. I love using my assessment magnets with this to make it really quick and simple for the kids. For the final build of this game, we'll add a layer of swarm tag. So in this situation, the tags now have a ball. When the tags have a ball in their hand, they may only pivot with the ball. The idea here is that tags must make passes to each other in order to be able to tag the fleeing players while holding the ball. If a fleeing player is tagged, they go get a penny and they join the game as a tag. The game continues until all of the players have been turned into tags. As more players become tags, the teacher can add more balls to the game. So that's Beaches, Bridges, and Boats. An awesome chasing and fleeing game that we've broken down into 6 builds. If you'd like to learn more about this game, such as safety rules, equipment needs, or the grade level outcomes that it focuses on, feel free to check out the game page on thephysicaleducator.com. I'll link to it below. Once again, my name is Joey Fight from thephysicaleducator.com. Thanks so much for watching, and happy teaching.